And I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. A bit ridiculous at this point. I'm trying to sell it on the market board, but now I just have a lot of things that I'm trying to sell on the market board. Actually, I forgot I can do this. You can... Let me set up a bazaar. I gotta see... Hold on. I gotta see what these things actually go for. Hold on. Alright. Shrub greens. Apparently... Alright. It's hard to tell. Is that the price of a stack, or is that the price of a single? I don't know. I'm gonna sell this for 1,000. You know what? I think I just gotta sell that one. Or... I'll think about it. I can put that one back. What about Cupid worms? This probably is also not anything special, actually. They're not bad, actually. They're about 20,000. Sell for 10 since on a bazaar. You know what? We'll sell this for 1,000. Hold on. We gotta get our money up, not our funny up. We gotta get our money up. I can't sell these apparently. It's a shame. Just kind of hoping. All right. Era mid fiber. Oh, these just do not sell actually. Except one person is selling theirs on Bazaar. So, okay. That's okay. So this is not actually that impressive. Some people sell this for 300,000. Some people sell this for $100. So I don't know. All right. Drill. This does not sell for much. Just using the Reaver grip. It sells for about 1,000, so we won't worry about that. What igneous? So I'm just looking at. I'm just trying to sell the random like single things I had. That like I only got from like random stuff. This sells for nothing. Igneous Power sells for nothing. All right. That is not. What about Akvan's Pennon? That sells for $500,000. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're all here. That's what we're here for. All right, there we go. What about Moonbow leather? Is that Moonbow leather actually sells for a fair amount on NPC shops? It sells for less than it sells for NPC shops, so we're not going to sell that. We're selling that for an NPC. Sif's Lock. What's Sif's Lock? About 10,000? Sure. Alright, there we go. We'll just sell everything else and put everything else away. Perfect. I'll put these pigments away. I don't know what you use them for yet. But at some point I have to go through my inventory and look at stuff that I can use. And start selling that shit. Alright, we're gonna change our sub-job to Red Mage so we can actually do the thief quest and sneak past people. You don't gotta take off your clothes there, Greg. Now that's a little excessive. What are you doing? Hello? There you go. Well, oh, did I just changed my brain job. I'm stupid. That's why I was like, why did you take... Whatever, that's why. We figured it out. Alright. Anyway. Well, let's put everything back on. Alrighty. Let's see. So, we need the quest as thick as thieves. We're trying to uncover some sort of thieving den right now. Me and non-amigo, my amigo. But the area is too strong, so we have to sneak past him. Howdy, Fletcher. Alright, let's see. I gotta sell some stuff so I can clear my inventory a little bit. Howdy, Lynx. Time to evil hydrate. It's going alright. A little better than yesterday. So, not doing too bad. Sell that. We'll sell that again. 19,000. We'll take that. Easy. Let's go. Alright, and then everything else. Okay, apparently you can't sell these. That kind of stuff. Oh, I forgot about... Wait, can I not? Hold on. Can that Bazaar Zvahl's heart, or we just forget about that one? No, I can't. I don't know what to do with those then. I'll figure that out eventually. I am no longer evil now that we've completed the Tomb of Horrors. So I am back, or maybe for the first time. I'm all eviled out. I've gotten the curse out onto other people. The evil is banished for now. Let's see. All right, so now that I have the ability of magic, I think I have all the stealth skills at this level. Yep, good. So now we can, now we should be able to sneak past stuff. Another reason why Red Mage is the best job. It just is. But I'm leveling thief. One velvet cloth. What if I do? I have very own light. I don't think I do though. Actually, yeah, I'm thinking about it, and I kind of doubt that I do, but we'll see. Velvet cloth. It would be in this one. If I had any. Nope. Sorry, random stranger. I do not have any velvet cloth. Apologize. Alright. So. Yeah. So essentially what we're doing here is I have to go and gamble with various I have to gamble with goblins. Who do canonically cheat, by the way. I have an item in my house called Goblin Dice, and it's literally weighted. Where is it? Somewhere in my house is Goblin. There it is. Goblin Die. The sides are uneven. The goblins don't like to take chances. Yeah, so they literally cheat. Is it not? Did I fuck that one up? Hold on. Yeah, it is called invisible. What did I fuck up? Must not put enough time in between this. Oops. Oh, no, that's not right. I put enough time. It just I didn't put what it was targeting, so it just didn't target anything. Just casted invisible to the ether. That's why. There we go. Oh, that gets rid of invisible. All right, heard. Well, I'll already cast it. We're not in danger yet. Anyway, howdy guys. I'm still not quite feeling like playing very much today, or yet. So we're back to 11 right now. But yeah, it should be good. Back to the 11 grind. That's right. And we're listening to Bach, and we're grinding in game, like for not like for levels and stuff. I mean, like cut that out. Yeah. All of these enemies here are like level 80 or something like that, and we're a level 60 something. We have a little 50 gear, and it doesn't work out very well, so we're just gonna have to invisible past them. Let's see. The western part of the room at G7. This is G7. Technically, the question mark is in F7. Gotcha. Makes sense. I need these guys to leave. This rabbit is extraordinarily tough. Also, where's the thing? Oh, west part of the room. Never mind. Okay. There we go. So yeah, this is not very necessary, and in fact is avoiding what we should be doing, but alright, let's see. Please don't see me. White crystalline dust. Oh, okay. I gotta give it salt, that's right. Bait salt. You think you're smart because you know about FFXI likes? Wait, FFXI knows you. You beat of Juno. I'm not gonna say that. But you're no match for the Dangriff brothers. Let's roll. Good, but not good enough to get hands on a regal die. I'll never be a Grasswick up north. I beat the goblin. That's not the move. That's stealth, not sneak. Okay. I do that. Alright, F4 or F5. The underground tunnel comes out. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Why did invisible not work? It didn't work again. Thank God that rabbit is apparently not aggressive. Otherwise, it's back to the beginning with me. Alright, so let's find this underground tunnel area. Okay, this was not the solution, apparently. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, wait, this way, right? Yeah. Alright, sweet. Oh, Jesus. I just saw the back of Elena Roll's face. That was unfortunate. Well, this place is creepy. I've never been in here before. Alright. Where? Where? Oh, there it is. This is grass, guys. So we need grass. Grasswick no like you. Grasswick love this tasty food. You beat Saltfix. Grasswick no lose. Ready? Now you! Dice choose winner. Dice choose you. You win now, but you never beat Eggblix of Cavern. Alright. It spans across F11 and G11. F11 and G11. Okay, this area? Spans across F11 and G11. I'll go all the way west. The hidden cave at F11. Walk through the wall. Okay, gotcha. Please don't see me. It'd be really cool if you not see me right now. Wait, why isn't... Okay, it says I can't cast spells this time. I think it is actually too soon. Wait, 6 on that. Alright, fine. Cast it manually again. One of these days we'll get that command to work. Alrighty. So we have to go all the way down there now. And so far we've gotten really lucky. Apparently they do cheat, and so they're likely to roll higher numbers, more likely to roll higher numbers, and we've just gotten very lucky. We'll see about the last one though. Because I stocked up on a lot of these items. Get to trade them a new item every time you want to play them dice. And I wasn't sure how long it would take for said items to like, or like how long it would take to win, or how many items I would need. So I stocked up on like nearly a stack of all of them. But I'll take first try. That works. And then we can get if we win a third game and go over, defeat a guy, and then we get a hat. How about that? So, what up? All right. You want a hat? Go get a hat. I would also like a hat. Actually, I think I got a beanie, like those like pinwheel beanies, or pinwheel hats, from one of my friends at the restaurant back when I was still working there, and then he took it back, and I forgot to ask for it back. I don't know if I didn't know how permanent it was, that if I was allowed to have it or not. But now I really want it. And I think I gotta get my own. Like, yeah, like a propeller hat, yeah. I think I would go kind of hard, you know? Karis reminded me of that. There's a step you would have to do first near where you do your let it break press. Don't remember who you talked to though. Alright, let's see, what do we get? Propellerheadhats.com. .com? Oh, wait. Okay, these might be too expensive. These are like ridiculously. These have to be like less expensive elsewhere. I'd love to home with the flying beanie hat, but fair enough. However, they have to be less expensive somewhere else. Oh, weird. If her hat ain't bad, I feel like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess not, but let's look up propeller hat on Amazon. No, I guess that's pretty standard. And that one looks, they do look better quality than the stuff on Amazon. I don't know. I thought apparently I was thinking way too cheap. That makes sense. Look, I know Jeffy B, but wait, I can get thigh highs, a suspenders, and a bow tie in a package with my propeller hat. Now we're talking. Where do we go? They said like, it's like you just walk through the wall? That can't be right. Oh, you do! You do walk through the wall! What the fuck? There's invisible walls in this game? Bro, that's actually... What? That's actually cruel. No fucking way there's an invisible wall. How do I not see it? Oh my god. What is behind here? Strange apparatus. What the fuck is this? Secret Goblin Repository. Feel hot steam scratch the voice of the young woman rings in your head. Welcome to the Morph Matter Emulator. Insert an Infinity Core, an elementally compatible chip to begin item replication process. You are a registered doctor. Emulating settings will adjust accordingly. Emulator will now conduct user authentication. Please input your 8-digit password. What the fuck? Nope. Your level is assistant. What is this? Thanks, Yoshi P. He did not work on this game. This is not the Yoshi P game, I'm sorry to say. But what? Okay, I have to drop down here, apparently. Why is there an invisible wall? Why is there an invisible wall? It's kind of sick as fuck, though. I can't even lie. Alright, I talked to Eggblix. I wonder what he could want. Guys, Club Sword Flirp. Gotta love those eggs. Best when they're raw, you know? Nothing to say, huh? It was you who beat me little brothers, wasn't it? If you beat me, I'll tell you all I know about our regal die, I promise. Yeah, I'm definitely... Oh, I fucking won first try every time. That's right. That's streamer luck, baby. Unbelievable. Lady Luck shines on you, she does. Yeah, but it takes to get our regal die. True, they don't have our regal die. My sister does. Meet her at Drakenfall. Where? Me sister, she don't like nobody in her territory. Don't go snooping around in her private stuff. Alrighty. I gotta see what's further down, actually. Odious. Yeah, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Stop casting. Alright, there we go. Well, let's see what's down this way. Can't believe there's no invisible walls. Thank you very much. That's crazy. Alright. Oh, it's just, they're just, okay. That's the only real, like, area here. Head to J3. Wait, I don't know, where the... Where am I? Alright, so it just leads up here. Oh, that's fair. Alright, word. cool. Yeah, look at Tome. That's so weird. Yeah. They're talking about, like, they don't have this option right here. This is alter ego points. It should be helpful, but I am not. Just found the hidden goblin cave. That's pretty cool. Alright, sweet. What's everyone up to today? I have to take my medicine before I started the stream. And get to a safe location. Alright, let's see. That's a natty given. Damn. There's a Matsu. You can rent a tomboy cat girl? Only if you promise to feed it. I don't remember saying that. That one does sound like it happened, though. Kill Darth Vader is crazy. That's like such a basic answer. I'm honestly disappointed. I'll be real. I'm very disappointed in Namatsu on that one. That's such a basic answer. That's like everyone that first watched Star Wars, that's their answer. You know what I mean? Yes, they did scream. It was horrible. Thank you for asking. Oh, okay. I didn't think they would be able to answer that one. Rito, Salacious Crumb, and kill Jar Jar. That's a real answer. That's what I'm looking for right there. Not any of this like humanoid bullshit. Although I can't talk. I'm such like a fake monster fucker, it's unreal. I'm actually like not like a monster fucker. Like I cannot like call Jar Jar a glup. I feel like Jar Jar is the original glup shadow. He's popular, sure, but like no, I guess he's very known. Everyone knows Jar Jar. It's probably a cop out to say Jar Jar Binks, but so I guess he probably doesn't fit the. But he like feels like a glup shadow. I don't know how to describe it. Like that is a glup shadow, I think. All right, now that I'm safe, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Tatsu. Oops, my bad. Just practicing my sound effects for the next big performance. Hey, detailed links. Think of all the epic loot waiting for you. Be the hero,
Yeah,
get to it.
Think of all the epic loot waiting for you. Oh man, that's such a Reddit answer. That's like a crazy, that's like, you have won the internet today. Thank you very much. Where's my... So I don't know, I'm extra critical of Monty today, I don't know why. There we go. Candle, make the room smell nice. The evil's returning very rapidly. It's like, you know those like studies they did online where people it's like Riptide, but it like reminds me of those studies online. People right, corner of E12, sorry. People figured out that stress goes away really quickly if you smash stuff, but then it comes back twice as strong. Like, or people's anger, you know, obviously those like smash rooms are really good at relieving anger quickly, but people that did the smash rooms like reported higher levels of anger in like after they felt calm, you know? It feels like that. Like I was evil and it was like, you didn't know that? Yeah. It's a fun little fact. Those like rooms were like smash stuff. People did people did this really funny study, in which basically they did an essay. I think it was so it, you know, not entirely like consistent on the stuff, but like yeah, they no longer did smash stuff, but it's pretty good like study. Basically, people did an essay. They wrote an essay about like some political topic, some like current like relevant thing, and then they wrote an essay, and then they said they would have someone critique it and then write his own essay, and they had the person who wrote his own essay like just be a fucking dick and be like basically the opposite of like what it did, completely insensitive about everything necessary, critique everything about the essay, and like, you know, just to provoke these people to being like, oh, what a fucking asshole. Wait, T12, what? Oh, okay, gotcha. Never mind. I'm looking at the wrong thing. And then they gave two groups. They gave the control group, or in one group where they just went into a very nice room. They went to the smash room and weren't allowed to smash stuff. They were just told to sit there and look at around things. And then they gave another group the ability to smash all the things in the smash room. And what they found was that the group that got the smash stuff initially reported that they were less angry, but then like basically became like reported like higher levels of grievance towards the person, basically. Yeah, they rage baited people for a study. It was interesting. It's a very entertaining video too, because like they clearly like, you know, it's like, you know, they clearly had fun with it, but I think was it Vsauce who did this? It wasn't it might have been Vsauce, honestly. It might have been one of the Vsauce did this series of stuff where he worked with YouTube Red when it was called YouTube Red, or like YouTube Premium, you know, and he did this series that he later released all free online. I gotta rewatch them. They're fucking wonderful. If you haven't seen the like high quality Vsauce series that he did, you gotta watch it. It's all on the channel. It's so fucking good, and I think that's one of them. I found a regal die. There we go. You took out our sister. You must pay. Wait, me brothers. Let this adventurer be. He gave me egg after all. Yes, Eggblix is right. Gambleox. This, you all right? I'm fine now. Used to get joy out of slashing up adventurers. Watching them run, scream for their lives, stand up to me, then fall. All that was, well, fun. The more fun I had, the more the regal die would smile down upon me. Oh, absolutely. Gambleox used to always talk about people and beastmen living together peacefully. Plus she had her hands on that regal die. She turned all crazy, till they drove her out of the town she was living in. I didn't want me sister to cause any more trouble. The adventurer with luck and skills could free her from her bond. Okay, the adventurer may play dice with us. Sorry I didn't tell you. For now, us four can get back to gambling and fishing like we did before. Selfix like living here, but miss the city like too. Graspix love brothers. Graspix love sisters. Graspix love you too. Thank you. Okay. This is a lot. When I go to that die, saved my life. Maybe I can return to Juno and start all over again. With him. With him. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but it was awesome. This is what video games is all about. Alright, hold on. There's a geomagnetic fount in this location. I gotta see if I can find it. D8. Oh, it's like right when I was. Yeah, I wish Vsauce did more things. I think it'd be fun. I don't know if he still does stuff, but yeah, I think they're like, it's like Mind something. Mind Goblin, surely. No, it's Mind, there's something Mind or something like that. That's a show. It's really good. Highly recommend that. But I believe that was one of the things. And that's what it feels like. It's like I got all my evil out, but like the evil has returned back stronger than before. There should be a geomagnetic fountain around here. I do want to get it. Another teleport point. It's a little bit of rarer teleport. Oh boy.
Oh, you want my evil side, babe? How's this?
That's all right. Oh, it's over there, yeah. Alrighty. Sorry, I just haven't gotten this one. It's a rarer form of teleport points. They can occasionally help. Yeah. They do give you experience points for finding them, so that's good. Anyway, alright, sweet. So now that we found that, we can head back to Lower Juno, trade your regal die to the name I'm not gonna say, and we will get to the second signed forged envelope to uncover our secrets of thieves. Let's see. Lower Juno? Yeah, Lower Juno. Alright, we're... Hold on. Sorry, I have on my nose. Apologize. Alrighty.
Babe, that's an interesting choice of nickname. Real classy vibes there.
Booger hands! Everyone go laugh at booger hands. Oh, regal die. Yeah. Here you go. Here's the evil I uncovered. Divine power rests within this die. Its name is derived from the legend of a former owner who taken the throne with the power of this die. I found it. Yep. The die win against Pollard. You lose, say smaller number wins. Pollard and say... To twit from? Gotcha. Well, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Because I think... I've like thinking about it. I think I'd rather have... I say Gregnog. No memory of that name. What do you want with me? I think I'd rather have Amatsu not respond to anything than Amatsu respond to everything. So I don't know. We'll see. Nevertheless, I've been given this opportunity to be out here in fresh air, speak with people who have cooped up inside for a long time. Leave it up to this partial die to decide whether the encounter was fortunate or not. Sharing dice as well. So you're here without guile, and roll the die and judge your innocence. Die judges you have evil intent, this knife will carry out your sentence. Can't escape. You are now in the hands of fate. Life. Death. Everything rests on the roll of the die. If you beat my die, then victory is yours. Now roll. Ominous. You appear to be quite the villain. Now it is my turn. Please hand me the die. Like I said, lower roll. No, I win! Your die has judged you unworthy. Prepare to receive your sentence. Wait, what? The smaller one never wins! What? Huh? This die? The regal die. This is... You've been telling secrets again. Gotcha. Well, yes, you win this time. Suppose I'll sign the papers for you. Shame, for I'd hope to feel the warmth of fresh blood again. Yeah, that's fair enough. I appreciate it. Send my friend your regards, and to your friends also. There we go. We did it! No, not that one. I need a hobby and a therapist. I have both of them. Thank you very much. I have both a hobby and a therapist. I do not. You're the one who put that quote there. Alright, let's see. Very likely. Yeah, it is very likely that you put the quote there. I took it down and you put it back up, so... I'm not I think Mare put it there, and then I took it down, then Fletcher put it back up again. So, I'm not taking it down again. If you guys want to... I don't like the quote. I think it's just gonna make everyone feel bad. You don't suck at D&D. However, you did fall into a lot of those traps. No one sucks at D&D. The only time you can suck at D&D is if you forget what's going on in the story. The only, thing you need to worry about with D&D is paying attention to the world that's around you. You could die a million times, you'd still be good at D&D. Alright. That's the thing I like about D&D, is that there are no winners of Dungeons and Dragons. You do not win or lose. If everyone dies, it is usually, the fault of the DM. Look at the signatures, and the last two right here. 8 letters, put them together. V-Z-A-N-A-T-A-I. Here, still here? Wait, V-Z-A-N-T-N... Hold on. Let's see later. Okay. Oh, I got the rogue's bonnet at least. So now we have a hat. Yay! And this is actually an improvement. Wow!
Oh, I forgot. You're broken. I don't want to play with you anymore.
See, this is awful. I don't like this. Alright. Yeah, I'll figure this out. Alright, let's see. Alright, I need to... Alright, let's see. I need to talk to someone in Juneau. I was watching someone play the new 11 raid in Final Fantasy 14. Shit looks so fun. I gotta get to Dawn Trail actually. I was like, oh, that's the thing. That's the thing that I did. I did that. They literally have besieged in there. Like, I guess spoilers. Like, they have like the shit that I've been running, basically, like word for bar, dog. It's kind of dope. It's pretty crazy. At least it looks like it. I watched a little bit where I was like, I need to not spoil myself entirely for this. I watched like the first boss and then like the first like ad phase. All right, let's see. So I need to Upper Juneau. It makes me wonder if there's gonna be a fourth walk though. It doesn't look. Is there plans for a fourth walk? Because there's 4 cities. Like, I know they're kind of going through a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's just weird. Like, I know they probably already went through Bastock in one of the other ones because they go through a couple ones in the third walk. But it's called First Walk Juneau, Second Walk Sandoria, Third Walk Windurst. There's 4 cities. Where's Bastock? No one cares about Bastock. Genuinely, no one cares. It just feels bad for those that started a Bastock. Or at least do the 3 starting cities. Like, Juneau is obviously very recognizable if you play the game, but still. It's not one of the starting cities. I have to go around the front. There's Guzlum. Craft armor for the shop. All I do is watch over the inventory. Oh, my skill repairing armor. Boy, was I wrong. Armor is never repaired anymore, it's replaced. The works of the old. They were precious, often kept for generations. Lost hands of Borgus. Yeah, I've already heard, because, yeah, I read about these. Well, hearsay. Much is told about Burgers, most of it's just legend. I wish I don't know, that's also, like, that's also why I've been, like, I want to get through 11 so I can get to 14, because I want to be able to be up to content and stuff. Be able to play with the big boys. Wait, how do you, there's lockpicks as thieves. Where do you find those? Hold on. I remember I'd seen those before. Okay. Living keys. May purchase from vendors, or skeleton keys can be bought from the marketplace. Let's see. How much is... Whoa. These are so expensive, holy shit. You know what? Maybe never mind. Maybe never mind. Gragnog, the final walk. Finally. Yeah, let's just get the vanilla. Whatever. I need to go to Devoy and get the Devoy copper key. Eesh, those guys are tough. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's see. Where is... It's like Winter's Walls, the or the mansion, right? Finally, I have to fight against the true boss of 11, Gragnog. Someone was browsing the merchandise in my bazaar. I think I skipped out of them. Whoops. Alright, no, he left before I did, I think, probably. I want people to buy my things. I don't think there's anything I need from this place right now. But it might be a new... I don't think so. Yeah, this is just the same as before. Alright, word. Which... Is it... Waters, then? God, there's like a different Moogle in every different place. They're like all over the place. There's not just like a Moogle place where all the Moogles hang out and I can just go to the Moogle place every time. No, I have to find them. Damn it. There's a poor... It might be Poor Winters. I think it is. Yep. I'm not seeing him. Alright. Let's see. This Curio Vendor Moogle sells all the keys I need. And I need several keys. Back to buy? Yes. I need keys, please. Let's see. What do I need? I need a Devoy key. Nope, that's chest keys. I need coffer keys. So I need a Devoy coffer key. Excuse me. I need Castle of Troja coffer key. I need a Castle Zvahl I need a Bailies key. I don't know if this Zvahl coffer key works. I need a specific Bailies key. Maybe that is the one, because I don't see any of the, like... Yeah, maybe I just need the Zvahl key, because I don't see any Bailey's key. Hopefully that's the one I need. Now we can just find it somewhere. Anyway. Alright. Zvahl, the monastic cavern, located treasure copper. Okay. That's right, I remember now. Alright, word. The other reason we're doing this is because I have to do Castle Zvahl, Bailies. That's like where I have to go anyway. So I figured that we'll try to level this up so we're a little stronger for that. All right, let's see. Da boy. There he is. Oops, that's not where to go. All right, sweet. I have to get to the where do you get to monastic cavern? Okay, I see. So you can get it from like a bunch of different places. Here's probably where I need to go. Yeah, I don't know if I have to sneak around this place or not. We'll check some stuff, I guess, first. Like this bee. Alright, this bee is too weak to be worthwhile. It's probably a good sign. How do I get refresh? Oh, well. Assuming there is a... I think the monastic caverns will have to sneak around, but other than that, it should be good. Where does this lead? Probably nowhere. Sometimes you get some weird shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is that? What is that? That's something I could do. Okay, yeah, that's doable. What is the? There's shit over here. Oh, it's geomagnetic reservoir, actually. Holy. Okay, that's good. Yeah, there we go. Where is it? Hey, how do I get over there? What? There's also like a question mark somewhere. Geomagnetic reservoir. Perfect. What? What do you mean nothing out of the ordinary? Isn't... What? Don't I have access to these? Ah, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's see. Accomplice and collaborator. Let me do some editing real quick. Do this in the opposite direction. Lab. Excuse me. Can I spell accomplish? How the fuck do you spell accomplice? It's with a C. C. It's C. Alright, hold on. I got a call coming in, I guess. Hold on. Hello? I just got stuck on a little political survey. There we go. I'm back. Wow, that is okay. Thank you, Amatu. All right, sweet. I gotta go back through the river. Like you know, this is like a new upstart politician for Congress. I couldn't hang up. I mean, I could. It felt rude. I don't know. I just didn't. I was just like, I told him I was like, I got something to do. And he's like, I'll just be like, I was fine, whatever, you know. No, whatever. I could have hung up at any time. Anyway, yeah, voting for John Congress or Jack Congress. I don't know. I'm not very politically good at that. I'm not good at I'm not knowledgeable about what the fuck is your problem? Sorry, this guy's voting for John Congress. I don't know. It's like I should like have more stuff over the stuff that affects my, like I should have more opinions over the things that affect my community and things like that, so I always feel bad. But regardless, are these guys tough? No. Okay, thank God. I don't know why that Bugle just decided to attack me. None of the rest of them were attacking me. That guy just hated me because I don't know. Anyway, Mary, Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher jump scare on that one. Holy shit. You'd marry Margaret Thatcher? Do you think she exercised girl power when she sent when she sent bombs? What's the Aragondor thing? Holy shit. Wait, these guys are like tougher, I think, if I remember correctly. These guys, okay, we back up. Margaret Thatcher is dead, so okay, yeah, they're weak. Heard. Alrighty. Well, now that we all know a lot about each other, let's go back to video games. I've just learned that I do not know any. Oh shit! Oops. I do not know enough about politics. I am very bad about it. He's like, "Are you voting?" I was like, "Yeah." And are you voting? Are you voting? And I was like, yeah, for sure. And then he's listed off a bunch of things. I was like, I should not be fucking doing this shit, dog. I don't hate you. Alright, hold on. I gotta figure out this shit. It is 2 C's. God damn it. Well, 3 C's total. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, I fucked it up. There we go. That's FDR. Yeah, see, there we go. Now we're talking. I guess to be fair, actually, I have no idea what Margaret Thatcher did and didn't do. I just know people really don't like her because she's very right wing, and did a bunch of nasty shit or some shit like that. I don't know. Like I don't know this stuff, man. I'm so uninformed. I'm like remarkably uninformed. But regardless, doesn't get out of here. That's what I heard. If you were a UK citizen, you're not like Margaret Thatcher, or you really like Margaret Thatcher, and then we're not talking. But so I don't I don't know. I don't know these things. I should know these things. But it's like it's again like history and politics. What's your opinion of President Shinra's policies? I think you know, I think we should all preface President Shinra with that he had great economic interests. I would say economically Shinra. No. Position to hold his government. The government man. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I think she was prime minister at one point or something like that. But yeah, I think I won't say I'm concerned. I'm fiscally Shinra, but socially, I would socially Avalanche. Fiscally Shinra, socially Avalanche. There it is. That's as far as I go. I don't know. Like history and politics are, to me, and I'm very sorry for this, they are the most important. They are the most important, most boring nonsense. That I cannot get down with history, and I'm sorry, Mayor. I know, to like literally everybody, you know, I cannot learn history. It is so boring to me. I can't do it. And politics are much the same. It's just like, these are like things that I know are very important and like are quintessential for society. Like, people need to understand these things, you know? And I cannot stress how important it is that there are people that know this shit. I wish I could go about my entire life without ever learning a single more thing about politics. I am not brave enough for politics. It's genuinely like is just not interesting to me. So it's nothing. It's totally fault with me more than it is with like anyone that are interested in that stuff, because I just can't stand it. If I saw you in a ballot, I'd vote for you because I know you. You know, I would try to look up your policies, and I probably get I'd say like, because I like to look up the candidates before I go voting. I like to look up the candidates, and I do a very precursory look into that stuff. But I always feel like I never do enough, because like I start looking into their history and I'm like, well, this guy saved this many dollars for hospitals and this guy voted this many dollars for hospitals, but people are saying that he eats babies. So then I kind of stop there and I'm like, I don't know. Do I go with the baby eating party, or do I go with like the not? And then I go with the not baby eating party, but then like people are like, why the fuck did you vote for them? You know, they actually did this. You know, I'm like, I don't know, I thought the other guys ate babies. And so like sometimes politics just feels like that. It's just like, do you enjoy having skin? Well, this guy wants you to tear your skin off. And I'm like, well, I don't like that. And then I go to the other side. It's like, well, they're donating money to Israel. And I'm like, well, that's a nuanced situation that I don't particularly appreciate. And, you know, and then it gets real complicated, you know, and I don't do well with complicated. Wait, hold on. What was the question? Give me a second. Yeah, I would definitely vote Mayor in a ballot over anyone else from chat. I'm sorry, everyone else in chat. Because I know they actually know shit. And so I would trust I would trust someone like, I need like, you know how people have a financial advisor? I need like a political advisor, like, but just like for everyday life. Would you vote for me if I was a worm? If and only if you were a worm, I would vote for you. I would not vote for you as a human being to you. I'm sorry. See, there we go. Now that's the kind of political bribery I enjoy. So like they were like, dude, like the guy laughed at some point throughout the call. Like he laughed because I was like, because like he was like, would you vote for John Politics or would you vote for Jack Politics, or Jill Politics or whatever, you know? Like, would you like to vote for John or Jill? I guess that's unfair. It was between two guys. But like, and I was like, so what would make if I told you that John Politics ate babies, would that make you less likely to vote for him? I was like, yes. And then they later said there's like, so if I told you that John Politics also defunded ICE, you know, in the state of Massachusetts, would you be more likely? I was like, yes. And he'd be like, what? So I don't know. The answer is really complicated right now. I'd like someone competent in the Congress building. I just don't know who is. No, kill ICE. We're you know, like, fuck that. Yeah, but like, where the hell are the coffers? I need treasure chests. Dude, yeah, no, that is like something I do. Like, that is at least a clear-cut case for me, where I had a coworker that got taken by ICE. That is like, he spent 7 months in the containment facility. And like, without income, you know, like fighting for power of attorney, you know, and like trying to get that shit done. It was awful. They took him right out of his job. He had his papers. And he eventually was cleared of it, but it took him 7 months to clear him of any wrongdoing. That's crazy. God, I don't want to go into that. Like, that was such a fucked, like, I don't know. Yeah, that shit was fucked. There's a lot of stuff like that, but that, you know, that story is hardly unique. It just is baffling that it happened in, you know, to like people I know, you know, in a very blue state. So I don't know. But that, you know, that stuff does happen. So that is you know, that is a thing that I care about. Because you know, I don't want the country to become a police state. I know, I don't know how we always get political in Final Fantasy 11. It feels like it happens. I feel like there's a lot to talk about. Like, because, you know, there's just so much downtime in this game, so I just like, we'll just start talking about random bullshit. But anyway. Jesus. Yeah, see, that's awful. Like, we had a bunch of coworkers that were from like Latin American countries and stuff like that, and they all left because they were rightfully scared, and they shouldn't have to be, you know, like. But it was a very uncertain situation, and it still is, you know. And they were great, and the guy that got detained by ICE is back at the restaurant. At least when I was working there, he was. I don't know. I mean, theoretically, he's theoretically still there. But yeah, just like, yeah, it's just like, it's incredibly racist. You know, it's fucked. It's so fucked. It's so fucked. Yeah, we sent him a bunch of money. Like, I donated some and stuff like that, and like we all sent him stuff. It was honestly like, it was the one time, like, that was like, that is genuinely like a reason why I miss the restaurant, because like, it's like everyone came together for that. It was this beautiful thing that happened out of something terrible. Everyone came together for that. We like, because it's like, in a restaurant, you're all like, none of you, like, you all just like rag on each other and you just like talk shit and do all this stuff. And the guy was an asshole. Still is. He's a funny fucking guy. But he is a dick. Sometimes. And so, you know, like, but like when that happened, like everyone, like there were people that voted for Trump in the restaurant. And they were like, and even then we're like, that's fucking bullshit. Get this asshole back in our restaurant. Like we need him to fucking beat him up, you know? Like it was like shit like that. It's like, you know, because he worked really hard. He was a good worker. He was honestly, you know, he's a great guy, you know, like, so it's just like, it's just, you know, anyway, so like you could look at them from any angle and it was unfair. It's just ridiculous. So I don't know. So I get heated about that. Maybe it is. Like, I don't know. I guess that did remind me. I did get hired part-time for bagel shop, so I'll be working at something in person as well. It'll be nice. So that should be good. But get that out of inventory. I don't want that. Where's that? Give me that. Yeah. Yeah. That should be good. Famous satchel bagel. Unfortunately, I'm not making the bagels. The bagels, it's a chain, so the bagels are made elsewhere in the chain. I'm basically just a cashier, but it'll be nice to work somewhere physical for a bit. Yeah, bagel with cream cheese, but dairy-free, probably. I don't know, I haven't worked there yet. We might have dairy-free cream cheese at this point. I have no idea. That one's at least like, probably not, but like, you know, anyway. There it is. There it is. With butter, hold the bagel. Well, the real thing, you have to make it not have milk. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Here's a gun. I want you to, is one bullet. I want you to use it how you see fit. Bagel, there are some, like, we'll see. Like, this place is offering actual benefits and stuff like that. So, I guess you know, but there's a part of me that's like, I'm at a new job and I'm a cashier. Like, I'm charging you an entire bagel worth of butter. You know, you're just getting a slab of butter on a plate, and I'm charging you for the whole bagel, and that's just gonna happen. If you try to pull that, like, you know, extra butter, no butter, unlimited butter, unlimited butter, no butter. Yes, sir, coming right up. Well, butter in the shape of a bagel. The bagel in the shape of butter. Ah, see, now we're talking. I don't know. I think it'll be good. I'll get free bagels. They donate all their extra bagels to charity after the shift, so it's always fresh and there's no waste. So so it seems pretty good. I sell anything? Dude, I can't believe they need to make you able to sell more than 7 items in the market board. It's actually obscene. But yeah, I mean, it's not cash flow coming in, so I haven't used up all of my savings yet, but I'm getting there. Fuck everything Bagel Betty, marry Cream Cheese Carl, kill Poppy CP. Bro, Poppy CP's my fave. How can you do that? The fuck is wrong with you? What, so you hate me? You hate me, is that it? You hate Poppy CP, so you hate me? Bro. Okay. Well, they are nothing if not incredibly inconsistent at all times. Alright, I got Juno. I gotta return to Upper Juno. Gross. Alright, let's put the rock salt back. And, these eggs back. I have a little more space. The worker burgers. They're beyond my skill. I cannot repair them. Okay. Alright, now I gotta go port you, know? Alright, let's see. Head to Port Juno, head to the crates near the auction house, the duty-free shop. H8. Okay. This is not where I need to be. Where am I? This is not where I need to be, I think. Oh, it's Lynx. He's quiet. Wait. Why did you change your name? Gotcha. Yeah. Crates, the crates, the crates, the crates, the crates, the crates. There we are. Burger, burger, burgers. There's to consign an order with me. Yes. Make some shadow flames, cast Zvahl. Leave them in those gauntlets. I have my toolbox. I restore the gauntlets. Okay. Excuse me. Hmm. All right, let's see. I need to go to Castle Zvahl Bailies. Do a couple things here. There we go. Ugh. I already have this. Nice. All right. Let's see. Anyone attacking us? Nope. Alright, we're good. Getting rid of some of these. Well, I do want to use those things for when I learn those jobs, but for now, they're just taking up space. Hello, Darkspark. Come on, surely one of these attacks has to hit. We have like 100. Well, I guess we don't have that great of archery skill, but still, shouldn't be this bad. Ah, well. Alright. Sweet, we did it. And then, same with one of the torches again, or shadow flames. Perfect. Alrighty. Nope. I go around. Where did we leave? There it is. I gotta hang around here for a bit. I'm still trying to get a couple things that spawn here. That's technically the original intention of being, of leveling deep in the first place. Might as well continue with that. I guess this is probably better, actually. This is better flat stats. Oh, that should work. Triple attack is cool. I think I can be used as sub beef as well. That'd be nice. Just like triple your attacks, basically. I mean, that's literally what it says it does, so. Triple your damage every so often? Maybe it could. Alright, now I gotta jump down there. Took me a while to figure out what to do for these things. Then I figured out that you have to jump down to these like platforms there. This game uses 3D space in a very unique way that I don't usually see MMOs doing. At least, like, you know, like 14 doesn't... Like, you can jump around, and there's, like, jumping puzzles, but it never really requires you to like, really look around your space to try and find how to do stuff, usually. There we go. We can do that. Fusion skill change on crabs. Okay, it's very interesting. Oops, I could have gotten a copper key on that one. But I already bought one, so I don't need it. Very nice. Why is it growling? I don't like that. Whatever. Okay, I'm asleep now? My bad. I'm asleep now. Are you gonna do something else, or are you just gonna watch us sleep? I think it's gonna watch us sleep. That's creepy as hell, man. Don't do that. Okay, now it's gonna stun us while we're asleep. This is not helping or hurting. This is just doing nothing. In fact, it's actually helping me because I have an ability regain while asleep. So I just gain TP while I'm sleeping. Now I'm strong as fuck, boy. Oops, ran out of arrows, so on. Attack, please. There we go. I don't see any treasure here, so I'm guessing there is not a treasure chest here. Usually it would spawn in this room. So I guess we'll just leave. Spawns in like any of these like side rooms. So like this one, any of these 8 like side rooms here, they fall down to get. So you have to. It's pretty annoying to get them all, or to check them all. But oh well. Nope, come on. Attack. There we go. They don't have haste. I don't have flurry yet. Damn. Gotta find Duke Harbor him. Alright, back up we go. Dude. Ugh. Figure out the mouse controls or something. Make it not as terrible. I'm running out of space again. I gotta get rid of some stuff in my inventory, I think. For sure. It's just kind of, I just have things hanging out there. I don't have room for those. What are they doing? No longer able to chat this chat for 6 hours. Oh, okay. Well, that I took it away yesterday, but that's okay. All right, next air. Time to go to the next one. See if that brings us anything. Should be this one, I think. Maybe not. No. Glad I checked. Wait, no, it was. What? Yeah. Okay. All right. Is this okay? Good. This is the other one. Good. It's really hard to tell which ones are you have been to and which ones you haven't. Thank God we didn't get hit by level 5 Petrify. Right? That sounds really nasty to deal with in this game, actually. We are Lilta's level 5, we just get petrified, we just can't do anything. And that I think applies to all of our trusts as well. Marquis Alosin. That's new. Not the one, but we'll check him out as well. Oh, well, he did not last long. Wait, yeah, no, he's dead. Damn, okay. I got a Corsair's knife. But even though it's called a Corsair's knife, you can still wield it, and it's actually really good. We'll take it. At least for this level, it's good. Oops, did I mean to do that? Whatever. Oh. And then you have these, like, middle passageways that I haven't been to either. Interesting. There's Duke Carburum. I don't think I can get to him at this point. A little too far away. We know where he is now. Oh! Coffer! Oh. I'm gonna stop this guy from killing me, actually. Hold on. Well, that did a lot of damage. Whoops. Yeah, I'll move some stuff over. I'll move over the high potion tank, since we can't really afford to use get any more high potions in our inventory. That sucks. It's right over there. I don't think I can get it. Come on, just let me jump. Let me jump. The hell is down there? I don't think I want to go there. Don't do that. Come on. What's wrong with you? Don't do it, Greg Nog. You have so much to live for. All right, back we go. Well, we know that we were able to get to these, so it's over here. That's good to know. We know where the treasure chest is. So we need to get to the other side of the map for it, though. Alright. Walk all the way over there. I find a Yagudo Lutinous on the way as well. Those actually can drop something I need to. I do. Still looking for one song they can drop. Like that. Alright, let's see. Then I need the one on the inside here. I'm gonna do that one, I think. Woo. Alright. Grand Duke Batium is here. Alright, get over here. God damn, range attack sucks so bad. I just want a level. It won't even hit. Ah. Oh, that's Gore. That's Gore, my comfort demon. And you have to stand perfectly still for like an hour to get it too. Okay, there's a lot of these guys are in it. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. What? They killed me? It cast a flare and... Oh, dude. Alright. Well, that sucks. I was trying to pull them one by one. I pulled the whole pack. Alright, well, I guess we'll go to Juno first, then. Okay. Oh, well, alright. Let's get our hands. Our work is finished. Rogues, armlets. Very nice. Alright. Mouse, try not to fuck up the entire screen challenge if possible. Well, I don't know. I guess I'll be heading out or something or whatever. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna head out for the night, I guess. I'll see you around.